Welcome back to the Williams Bros podcast. I almost messed up, but it's fine. My name is Silent Magic, and I am with Sir Darius. How are you doing today?
Great. Having a good spring break. Off to a great start. Came to visit my girlfriend. It's wonderful.
That's awesome. um, as you could tell, we've missed quite a few weeks of um, podcasts due to just some reasons or another. Um, but we're here. We're back. It's been great. I'm excited to just talk music with you. We have a lot in a short amount of time with what we're going to be talking about today. Um, we have in total 5 albums that we're going to talk about. Some more, well, one like as a regular album review, and then some of them just as like a catch up from when we missed the last couple. So
I would also say that I listened to some of the four a lot more than some of the other four, or some of the other. So
I
I have a
can
lot more to
agree.
say about a couple of them, or even honestly just one of them.
Yep, I can agree with you with that. There's some I liked more than others, to say the
Yeah.
least. However, we're here, and we're gonna start with one that came out in I think mid February, mid early
What came out
February,
first?
huh?
What came out first?
These two
Actually,
albums at the
Paramore
same time.
came out at the same time
As
as one of them.
yeah, Kalelas, and then the other two came out at the same time.
Yeah, that's
But
what happened. You're right.
so we're gonna
Wait,
start
no,
with
didn't Paramore come out at the same time as Lil Yachty?
no,
Or the week
wait,
after?
no, that came out way after.
Okay.
Yeah, it came out at the same time as the Kalela album.
It did come out at the same time, yeah,
Yeah.
very yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna start with um a person I never heard of. I got recommended this artist from a friend who said you should definitely do this album review, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna do it next Monday, and then we didn't. So but this person, he's a EDM type artist. His name is Fox Stevenson, and it's NB Brain Entertainment Suite. So we're just
It's
gonna
a
give a
cool
quick
name.
overview. It is a cool name. I was like, what the heck? All right, you wanna begin with your overview
No,
of it?
you
I do.
beginning.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I didn't know what I was gonna expect. I was like, oh, EDM. Every time I hear it at like a club or a dance floor, I'm just like, bro, this is annoying. But the first song, I was feeling it. It's the title track, Enemy Brain, and it was just mostly talking about just how your brain's just all messed up, and like you can't get over the anxiety, the stress, and all that you have in the day to day life. And I was like, oh, this is also that has a message, and it's like EDM. Like, is it more like that? Um, but throughout the time, it just wasn't really it for me. Um, there was like, cause
You
it
made it
was
sound like you're gonna love it.
no, I do like there's some songs I really love, like Enemy Brain,
Yeah.
because a lot of ED like with this album, it's like the first like Enemy Brain, I loved it. Then the two tracks following it sounded very similar to the title track, and it wasn't like the same like everything, but like it just sounded like nothing really changed with it, and the voice just maintained. But then the fourth song came out, Deja Vu, really um really changed the pace of it there, and I was like, I like this song now. But overall, like,
I also like
there's
that song too.
yeah, those two songs are probably by far my favorite. Um, there's what two, four, five, four, five.
Any
There's
song
like
named
nine.
Deja Vu is good.
True, could vouch.
Yeah.
But there's like 9, 10 songs here. I like about half of it, and that's where I'll probably give like my rating. I'll say like a 4.5 or 5. That's what my rating would be. My favorite songs off the album: Enemy Brain, Deja Vu, Can't Even Tell is a good one, it's a solid one, and then Still Here. Those are my favorite songs, and probably songs that I can listen to back. But the rest, it could be like recycled for me.
I feel you. Honestly, I only really like Deja Vu. Um, uh, it depends on what I'm doing too. Like the first time I listened to it, I was just playing basketball. I was just shooting around, just like running around real fast, just getting cardio in. So
I mean,
like
it was
it's
like,
good in like
my,
it was kind of good in that kind of like situation.
yeah,
It's a very situational album for me
yeah. I
because it's
did,
also not really something that I'd listen to.
yeah. I definitely did have a different feel when I was listening to it when I was like walking around like the campus and stuff than me just like laying down in my bed. Like they're two completely
Yeah,
different things.
laying down, I definitely wouldn't listen to it.
Yeah.
I have to be doing something like active, but it's not
Alrighty.
the same thing as like Trippy's album. Trippy's album had to be active as well, but like it has to be like menacing like
Yeah, you gotta be on demon time and
I had to like be like lifting weights or something. But like for this album, I have to be like running around.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
thousand
know,
percent.
it's like crack.
So what
Sorry.
would no, you're good, you're good. What would you give this album out of 10? What would you give this album out of 10?
Out of 10, I don't know if I like should like rate it because I don't really listen to much EDM.
Okay.
I don't think I'm a fair judge. I think it'd be like kind of like
That
skewed. I need to listen to more EDM before I can rate EDM like
well,
albums.
how I
But
give my
compared to
rating?
the other albums, I like it the least. The four
Yeah.
or five, the four other albums that we're doing today. Like
Yeah.
it's my least favorite.
So
Actually.
what I do with like so like obviously like you can like compare like it to like the standard EDM or the standard like a song like the rap you can the standard rap but like there's other aspects that you like how I like write things because this is my first EDM album I listened to through and through. Um, However, as a music as a general sense is what I kind of rated it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why like a 5 and 4.55 like that's like as music as a general sense that's how I rated it.
So you give it a 4? Is that what you said?
4.5 out of
Oh,
5.
okay.
Yeah, I like it's not.
Oh, out of 5?
Oh, sorry, out of 10. Sorry, 4.5 out of 10. It was
I was like, damn.
it was something like there's some songs that I really loved and I could see like where it was going, but like other than that, it doesn't really do much for me. All right, the second one we're doing.
But you like the concept, though. You like the concept.
I mean, I wouldn't say I like the concept. I just
You sound like you did.
like I mean, because like the concept isn't really too deep as the
It
at
is.
least as like the next album
As
we're
it
gonna
should
go
be.
to. Super layered complex. I could talk all day about this next album. My 21st Century Blues by Ray.
Yeah, she goes pretty in depth into a lot of things in this album, I'd say.
Yes, super complex. The first
Before
like,
you say anything,
what's up?
I went to say my two favorite songs
Yeah, say them. I want to see what yours or see mine.
because I really like them like a lot.
Okay.
First is Her Heart Out Here.
Okay.
Love that song. And I really like Escapism too. That song's really popular too. I didn't
It
even
is.
know.
It was a single. That's why it was a single.
Yeah, I had no idea it was that popular. Like I saw like videos with it, like
Mm-hmm.
like you know like reels and like TikToks and stuff. Like you see it online.
Yeah.
It's like really popular. I had no idea. I mean, it deserves it. It sounds
It,
really
bro. Okay.
good.
All right. Anyways, okay. I did some research on Ray because when I listened, so I listened to Introduction. I like the setting, the mood, the setting of it was like at a I can't even think of the word like a jazz area step like she's about to step on stage and perform essentially type thing. I like that interest. I always like interest like intros like that. But then Oscar Winning Tears came out and I was like, I had no idea who Ray was or anything at all. So I was like,
Yeah.
hold up, I wasn't expecting this. So then I did some research on her. She writes for mad artists. Can't remember all of them, but the one that I was like really shocked about, and I could see it throughout this project, was she wrote for Beyonce, and I could definitely
On
see.
the Lion King.
Yes, and I could definitely see that in this project as well.
Yeah.
Just how she like does everything. Her performance, she's very charismatic on mic. First of all, like she really knows how to like flow and like just sing her ass off basically. Um,
Right.
and then Black Mascara came on, and I told my friend to listen to this album because I was like, yo, you gotta listen to this album. She was like, Black Mascara. I was like, yeah, I know, right? Like that song's fire. Escapism, like you said, like that song is just gas.
Yes.
Kind of takes a nosedive with Mary Jane. Was not much of a big fan of that song.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, no, that song's pretty cool.
It's cool, but it's like after those 4 songs, it was kind of like it was not on those levels as those first 4 songs, in my opinion.
That's fair.
Yo, and then the Thriller's Gone. That song with the beat switch, I was like, hold up, yo, that beat switch was clean. Because I just love like jazzy type things, and that was just like perfect how everything was with that. And then we get into, I would say, the second half of the album, because the first one was just like, yeah, we're just getting turned, we're gonna have a good time, and then we get into the more serious part of the album.
Emotional damage
Yes,
part of the album.
yes. First one, I
When it
what
hit
was
me
that?
like a truck.
Yes,
Amen moved like her cup.
Ice Cream
Yeah,
Man,
Ice Cream Man.
also a single. Talking. Okay, I gotta, because I could go and I don't want to go too deep, but like just talking about her, just like her sexual assault and all that, just so emotional, just so beautifully written. Just to talk about the struggles of that and just how she couldn't escape it, which escapism. But like it was just so hard for her, and it's just like, dang, like that, like the industry that music is in, and just the society as a global state, about how just like men just treat women is just horrible. And hopefully we could learn from that more and more, and just have like just spread awareness for it, because people just don't understand, and it's just so crazy how people just don't understand that.
Yeah.
And then body dysmorphia, just talking about, just how the self image is like a huge thing in people's lives, and just like how like you look at yourself, you're like, dang, like I'm big, I'm like there's like, it's just so deep. And then we'll go to the next one, environmental anxiety. At first I was like, this song's whatever, yada yada. And then I listened to it a couple more times. I'm like, hold up, she's actually spitting at like some of the parts of this song. I was like, hold on, this one, okay. And I was like, okay, this is definitely one of my more favorite songs on the album, just because of just like what she's talking about, and just like how like, because the world is going away as we see. Like we aren't doing anything to take care of it, so how, and that just causes worry for people who are aware of it, who do want to make sure it stays in a good state.
Right.
And then those last few songs on the album I do like. There's nothing I really want to talk about with those songs, other than just like Bust It Down's kind of funny. Because it has a gospel type genre. It just it's like nothing gospel at all with it. So funny. And then to end it off with the finale, basically just like her just like saying thanks to everything, and just how she's in the industry is like very, just like a good roundup to the album. And this is definitely my favorite album of the year so far.
Yeah.
I'm
happy I told you to listen to it.
Yes, by a landslide, best album for me so far. She's coming to Denver May 18th.
Oh really?
So I'm trying to go with my friend. So we'll see. The tickets are pretty pricey, but I have to go because that album was so good, and yeah, I need to listen to her in person now. So I'm gonna give it. It could change easily, higher, but I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. At the end of 2023, I'll let y'all know if it changed or if it's different. I mean, if it changed or if it's the same, but it can't go lower than a 9 for me.
I'm giving it like a solid 8.25.
You got anything? You got anything to say about it further? Like at these points?
Nah, no, I don't.
Okay,
You talked a lot about it.
I did. I just
Yeah,
I had a lot to say about it because that one was just so good
yeah.
for me. Um, you said your two favorite songs were
Hard out here
Escapism
and this
and
stuff.
Hard Out Here. I
Yeah,
yeah Hard Out yeah those those two are my
hard out here is really good.
yes.
I think hard out here might be my. I think hard out here might be my favorite. I think there was something in the beat. I forget what it was exactly.
I know what you're talking about.
There
I
was
just
something I thought it was gonna go, and then it didn't, and I was like, ah, it could have really went. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember exactly where it is on the song, but I definitely do remember like something like I was like, ooh. um,
It's like a ri- it's like a what is it called? What is it called when you rise? Like when it gets louder. What is that called? When you progressively get louder in music.
crescendo.
Yeah, like it crescendos, like crescendos,
Yeah,
and it sounds like it's gonna drop, and then it goes down. But I like it though. It's weird.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know like what the beat. I can't remember what the beat sounds like because it's been a couple. It's been a while since I listened to it. Like as an album whole,
Right.
but like,
Me
yeah,
too.
that touchdown was fire. All right, we're now going into um Paramore. Um, what's it called again? This is what this is. No, it's
This
called.
is
It's that.
why.
Yeah, this is why. That's why I thought it was called. Yeah. Um, you want to start it off? I talked a lot. I want to take a little break.
Um, I would say I like the length of the album. First off, I like the
hmm
cover. First impressions.
hmm
I didn't really like the singles so that much. Like
What were the
I
singles?
was kind of just like, this is why in the news.
Okay.
I was kind of like, all right, like they're not bad songs. I like this is why actually, but I don't really like the hook that much. You know, I like the
hmm
song, but I don't really like the hook that much.
Okay.
The news, I actually really don't like the news. And then I was kind of scared at that point. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this that much. And then I heard Running Out of Time, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
And then like kind of like from there on, it was really good, especially from You First to the end. All those songs like are amazing. But I'd have to say my favorite songs on the album are Crave, definitely Crave. I think that's my
Okay.
favorite.
Okay.
And Figure Eight. Figure Eight's really good too.
Okay.
I think those are my two favorite songs. But You First, Figure Eight, Liar, Crave, and Thick Skull are all really good. Like really good.
Okay.
Big Man Living is really good too. It's just like the first song, the second song, and the fourth. I'm like kind of like I'm not sure I really like those songs that much. Every other song I love a lot. And favorite album, maybe out of these four,
We
like
didn't even
these
go over. We didn't go over the last one yet, but
I know, but the introductory four, I think
oh.
it's like my favorite.
hmm
I think I'd probably give it like an 8.5.
Okay.
You know, it was a really good album. I really liked it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and Haley
So
Williams has a really good voice.
yes, she does. um. So this is my first full length Paramore album. Um, I ever
Ever?
listened to. Yep. The
You
song
mean like when it came out, or like actually just like you never even listened to a whole Paramore album?
never listened to a whole Paramore album until now. Well, until when I first listened to it when it came out.
Oh, okay.
The song that the song that I was like, all right, I'll do I know about Paramore because of a song that I loved and I performed on the bass guitar, I think, or sung, I don't remember. Um, Ain't It
This is fun.
Fun?
Ain't it fun? Yeah, okay.
Ain't
I
It
said this is
Fun
fun.
is fire, and I was like, hold up, all right. I didn't know it was. I didn't really know it was Paramore. I knew it was, but like I was like, Paramore,
It,
whatever. But like now I know that I'm like, but now when I was like, oh, we're gonna do this, I was like, oh, yeah,
yeah,
this is yeah.
you
So
probably You probably also know Misery Business and Still Into You too.
Probably, but I probably don't know the title names. I probably know the song, but not the title name.
How does Still Into You go, man? Still Into You by Paramore. How does it go again? Still Into You by Paramore. Oh, after all this time, I'm still into you. You know that song? I should be over all the butterflies.
Oh yeah. I
You
think I do. I probably need to be to really
know?
confirm it, but like it does sound familiar. Um.
I forget how Misery Business goes exactly, but I know you would know that song.
Okay. All right. So those two songs that you said they're singles, I did not like. What I forgot the song you said. The
The
news.
second
I did
song?
not like the news. Um.
The news sucks. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, I
bro.
was not a fan of it. I do kind of like This Is
I
Why.
don't vibe with it at all. It's the hook, bro. It's weird. I don't like the hook. Do you agree?
Of This Is Why.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like everything else but the hook.
I think I have a strong bias to first songs on albums because I'm like, oh, this is new. This is a whole new album. Let me like this one because it's kind of cool. And then I think that's probably why I like it like more than like just the song itself. But like it was like I just like you need to have a good first song for me to be hooked. If you don't have a good first song, then you're kind of
Right.
chopped. Um, yeah, but
What
like
was the first song on? Oh yeah, never mind.
and then the two songs that you mentioned earlier that you said that were your favorite. Running Out of Time, definitely like one of my favorites.
Yeah, that
I
song's
wasn't
alright.
really too much of a big fan of Figure Eight. I don't know why. It just wasn't. It just wasn't it for me. I can't remember, but it just wasn't really it for me. But that
Okay, let
song,
me pull it up.
Running Out of Time, and I think, and what's well, so my
Oh no! You don't like Figure Eight? I just was.
no.
Oh, this song's so fun.
I just not. I just not.
What for you say? Yeah, it's fine. The
Nah.
way it comes in. No, that hook is so good.
I don't know. I didn't. I think that was one of the things I didn't really like about the song. It just wasn't it for me. I don't know what it was about it.
What does it remind me of? What does it remind me of?
I don't
It
know.
reminds me of something. But keep going, keep going. My bad.
Um, but I don't. It was like what 9 songs, 8 songs, 7 songs, 5 songs. I don't remember how many songs. We're on this album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I liked about half the songs on this, but I like this half of the songs way more than the Fox Stevens one.
You like what?
This I like
I mean,
Paramore's album way more than Fox Stevenson's, even though I like half of the albums on
oh,
both of them. Well, half the songs on both those albums.
well, they're completely different.
Well, yeah, but like that doesn't. I'm not
What
comparing
about
them. I'm just
what about
saying in
Ray?
general. Oh, I already
What
said I
about
loved it.
Ray?
I love that album. Like this.
I
There's
know, but
only
like, how much more would you say? Actually,
a
what do you
lot
rate
more.
Paramore on?
I'll say I was gonna give it a 7 for me.
That's so good though.
Yeah, it's still good. Yeah, it's good. But it wasn't like upper echelon for me. It didn't like make me like feel changed in a way. Um,
I got you.
but my favorite songs were "This Is Why," "Running Out of Time," "You First," "Liar," and "Crave" were my favorite songs off the album.
You first, a liar, and Crave. I mean, you
Those
picked
were all towards the
the
end. Yeah,
best. You picked like the best of the best songs.
yeah,
Honestly, like
exactly. Like
I can agree with that.
yeah,
Running Out of Time is the only song in the beginning of the album that I really like.
yeah.
And then you first onwards, I don't care what you pick. If you pick any of those songs, I'll agree
Yeah,
with you.
I picked like 3 out of 5, I
Because I
think.
think
So
they're all great.
like, yeah, I wasn't really a fan of Figure Eight and Thick Skull as much. Um, but
I
yeah,
like that. I like Thick Skull. Thick Skull is yeah. I like Thick Skull. Crave is probably the best song though.
yeah,
I
that's
think
definitely
Crave is the best
Crave,
song.
yeah.
That song
I
fucking
probably
amazing.
do like Running Out of Time more, but Crave is also like I think it's my second favorite. Um, I just want to give you my thoughts on the last album. Yeah,
I had to hear it.
that's
I'm
just
sorry.
fire.
Was it really loud?
No, it wasn't loud. I just
I just
remember.
had to hear it again.
You just
I
brought
haven't
me.
heard it in
You
like
just
a
brought me.
week or
Yeah,
two.
exactly. You brought me back to when I listened to it. I was like, oh shit. The last one. Um, Kalela. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, then I'm sorry. If
Raven.
somehow you ever watch this, but
You
you
see,
won't.
the,
Um, this.
but you
All
won't.
right. I'll just give mine's gonna be very quick, cause it wasn't very memorable to me. Like the beats were similar. Like there
I
was,
feel
it
you.
doesn't feel like there's not any risks. It was like playing it safe, like with how like she could sing, she could
Yeah.
like she knows how to sing, she knows how to just like do everything, but like
Vibe.
it was just yeah the vibes were great, but it just was too like all combined, and I do like there's
It's
a
too long
it
too.
is very long. It's like an hour and
When
10 minutes.
the first time I listened to it, I kept thinking it was the last song that it would keep going, and I was like, "Whoa, it's still going!" I was like, "There's no way." But none of the songs are bad though.
Yeah,
Like nothing's bad. It's just kind of just like you kind of have to like be doing something while you're listening to it, but it has to be like a super chill thing that you're doing.
yeah.
You know,
I
like you
mean,
have to be like maybe you're like I don't know what could you be doing. I was walking around campus. That's what I was
ugh,
doing.
I don't know. It. I feel like I can listen to these songs way better and easier as just by itself than as an album.
Mm,
Like I have a decent amount of songs on here, but they weren't like they weren't memorable for me to hear. But I knew I liked them at that time in that certain space rather than it as a whole album thing. So I did it like
yeah,
this. Like I think Happy Ending was a really good one. Closure was a really good one for me. Raven, the title track. Bruises. I think Bruises was my favorite song off the album. Just by remember that like seeing that name now, that was my favorite song off the album. But it like there wasn't really much going on with me with that. So I think I'll have to give it a 5.5.
a 5.5.
Yeah, as an album, I think the songs individually could be way rated way higher, but like as an album, it's like 5.5 for me.
I feel weird reading this album too, simply because I listened to it like 1.5 times. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it like every other album that we did on here. I listened to at least twice,
Hmm.
even Enemy Brain. But when I was listening to Enemy Brain, I was like, my brain was not like on.
Yeah.
Like, no pun intended. Like I wasn't like using my brain. Like I was like playing basketball. Like all of my focus was going towards that.
Hmm.
I wasn't like playing games though because I wasn't like I don't like wearing my headphones and I play games. But I was like running around. It's like whenever I'm like super bored. If I'm like
Hmm.
really bored in the gym, I don't feel like doing anything like drill wise, like trying to teach myself something. I just like want to run around and shoot like full court shots and like random shit. Like I'll listen to like Enemy Brain, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it was like the one episode in Family Guy when Peter had too many Red Bulls.
uh,
And he was like,
I don't remember. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched him guy in a while, so I don't remember. But okay,
pretty sure it's Red Bull.
probably.
Speaking of Red Bull,
Oh my.
this video is sponsored by.
Yeah, yeah. You wish it was. Put that back. You gotta put that John back, and we gotta get that money first. All right. So
I love sugar-free Red Bull.
let's talk about the last album, which we'll go way more in depth with, and that is who was it your list or my list? No, it has to be
He
your
was
list.
definitely on my
He was
list.
on your list for hopefuls, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
And
got
I
it.
honestly kind of knew because he dropped a single in like the fall of
What was the
2022.
single?
So, Do It Right.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he actually had two singles, but Do It Right came out like way before.
What was the second one? Was it just yeah? What was the second one? Because I want to be prepared.
Wait, there's a deluxe?
It must have just came out last week, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know either.
That's 4 more songs. Well, we're doing the non-deluxe.
Yeah,
We're doing the
we're doing a
non-deluxe
non-deluxe
version.
version of it. Yeah, I did not
I'm
know there was a
happy that you
deluxe.
are also doing the non-deluxe because
Yeah.
that would have sucked.
Wait, all the songs have to be in the beginning. Yeah, they are. Of course, the added
No,
track.
it's in a different order.
No, mine's is all at the beginning.
Like the album's in a different order. Like in the deluxe for me is the 8th song.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, because all the songs all the new songs are in the beginning.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, No Pool, Embarrassed featuring Travis Scott, Jern, Jero, Geronimo, and then Luckily I'm Having featuring Tizo Touchdown.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so everything's just moved down one.
Oh,
Well, a few.
what did I hear Tizo Touchdown on? Was he on
He
Kendrick's
was
album?
no, I don't remember. He's probably. Let me check. I'll
Bro,
check.
something we just listened to. It was like recent. Tizo Touchdown. Oh, Jid?
No, not Jid. I don't think so. Uh,
When
the
you see
only
it,
ones
don't
I
tell me.
know, was Tyler the Creator,
Bro, when you see it, don't tell me, bro.
huh?
When you see it, don't tell me. Oh, wait. Tizo Touchdown. Did he on Lil Yachty's? No. It
No,
wasn't.
I mean I
Bro, I
don't think
swear
at
he
least.
was on. I swear he was on Kendrick. No, it wasn't
Yeah, I don't
Kendrick.
think he's not on anything that I think that we listen to as a collective.
Bro,
Two of these
I don't
songs
think
I know.
there was something that didn't have features listed, but I forget.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look up Tizo Touchdown 2022 features.
Okay, while you do that, I could just talk about Don Toliver for a little bit. Um,
You don't like it?
no, whoa!
Oh,
Why you jump into conclusions like crazy right now?
your face looked like you didn't like it for a second.
Well, this is quite the contrary. On the non-deluxe, I like.
He is on Lil Yachty's album.
Oh wait, hold on, let me think.
He's a rapper on Lil Yachty's.
It was towards the end,
No,
right?
it was in the beginning.
What?
No.
Was it the second song?
The song that you like the most.
Why can't I think of it?
He's the rapper.
He's
the feature.
Am I tripping? Why can't I remember what it was? Hold on, I'm going up in
Bro,
time.
we're running out of time.
Oh, my bad.
Lil Yachty?
Who?
Lil Yachty?
Maybe. I don't know.
There's a lot of songs called Running Out of Time.
That sounds like
Maybe you know the Tyler the Creator one.
Yeah, there's Tyler the Creator as well, and then wasn't there another one this year that we just talked about?
Running Out of Time this year?
Yeah.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah, there's another one.
That's the song Tizo.
Paramore, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. What's the best Running Out of Time song? The Lil Yachty one or the Paramore one? The best Running Out of Time of 2023.
I had to listen to them both like back to back. See. Anyways, I like every song on this album. Literally had nothing bad to say about it except for one song. Can you guess?
Wait.
That one song that I did not like.
Okay. I have a couple guesses.
It might surprise you. That's your hint.
I have a couple guesses.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and if you say no, then we can stop. It's at the end of the album.
No.
Alright then. I don't know.
Ooh, at the end of the album. You think I didn't like Cinderella?
Hold up, let me see. I don't think I like Cinderella.
There's two songs I didn't like as much. Never mind, there's two. But there is one at the end of the album. So you can say the one that you said that was at the end of the album.
Cinderella?
No.
Encouragement?
Encouragement. I didn't like that song as much. But that's not the one I didn't hate that song. I shouldn't say hate. It was not a song that I'm like, I don't like. There's a song earlier in the album I did not like. It was mainly because of Don Toliver.
Okay. For me? Okay, good. Leave the Club.
It's Leave the Club.
Okay. leave the club. You think Dirk did better? I
think,
wish Donnie was on the last part of the beat more.
yes, I think that's a big thing about that because his like his was just like just wasn't it just didn't fit right with what he was trying to do. It's funny because like I
That
never
song feels just
it's just
disjointed.
it's very disjointed. Lil
I
Durk's
didn't
part,
really like that
Lil,
much either.
like I think the best part of that song was Glorilla, and I never really listened to Glorilla like that.
Probably, you're probably
She
right.
did. I think she did the best. Like that song as a whole is just like, could do better. But
The
like,
only bad thing about that though, about Glorilla,
hmm.
it's probably Glorilla. That's probably how you say it. But
Oh, whatever.
her name is Gloria, so it's kind of funny.
Oh.
I saw it on like the on Apple Music where you go down and see written by.
Mm.
But I think if like she had a song by herself with just that beat, it'd be fire.
Yeah.
But it's weird in that song though. It's like I wasn't expecting it first off, and then second off, I wish Don Toliver would use that beat more too. It's not long enough. Yeah.
I thought it was too long, and it probably wasn't even that long. I just thought it was too long.
It was like a minute and 20 seconds probably. Probably like around there.
Oh, I meant like the song as a whole.
I meant that part.
Area, yeah, that part should be longer.
It wasn't long enough.
But like, yeah, you gotta cut out that first part of the song, and so I know. But I mean, like, it's. I think
you don't have to cut it out.
Yeah, I wasn't really being serious, but
having one person on the B switch and not have any like Don comes back at the end right before the song ends and it sounds fire. I forget what he says, but it sounds fire.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever he says at the end of the song, what does he say? He's like Travis at the end too.
Yeah, I do.
Wait, no. He sounds like Travis at the end of Let Her Go, for the second song.
Oh yeah, yo, James Blake, is he like he has to be top 5 best featured artists of all time, right? He has to.
Let's start at the beginning and then go down, and then at the end. Actually, no. Let's go through our favorite songs.
Can we just talk about Gloria's part real quick before, because we don't have to talk about that song after this, because we kind of went our full length with it. But you were completely right. That part's fire, but it is so off-putting. You're 1,000% right. If it was by itself, like as a song, I mean, it saved the song for me. I wouldn't like it at all. It would probably be the worst song of the year so far if it was.
I know, but you can't click on that song every time you listen to it and then skip to that part just to listen to it.
That's why I sound the Williams Bros. That's why I sound the Williams Bros.
Yeah, you can't put a song that only has like one good part.
Yep. And
like in a playlist.
If it comes on my like songs, I'm listening to it. Like if it just randomly comes on, like I'm gonna listen to it.
I mean,
but like
the first half isn't unlistenable. Like it's not trash.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just like.
It's like,
I want more out of Donnie.
Yeah, he delivered. That's all right. You said you want to go through favorite songs off the album?
Yeah, because if we go through every song, we're gonna end up like.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up kind of like talking about it more, and they're gonna be able to tell that it's our favorite song or not.
Yeah, and if we both have the same favorite song, then we could probably just both talk about it.
I have. Let me see. 1, 2. I think I have 2 songs that are like a little clear, but I have like a lot of other songs that are also. I just want to say this first. From track 6 to track 13, it's all fire. Just want to say that. It's like really fire from there, like super fire. But yeah, my favorite song on the album is probably Leather Coat.
Really?
Your boy was getting the tingles. Also, maybe the second favorite would be Slow Motion with WizKid. When I saw like,
WizKid was sliding on that.
Bro, when I saw WizKid was gonna be a feature, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be fire, isn't it?" I was like, I was like, Donnie's gonna have to have like a new vibe if he's gonna be making a song with Wizkid. And then he did perfect.
Yeah.
He did so perfect that like during Wizkid's verse, he like kind of like didn't finish his verse, but then Donnie came in and like kind of finished it, and you couldn't really tell that they switched because he had like his flow and his shit was so fire.
Yeah.
It was so smooth. It was so effortless. And then the strings at the end of the song are so
yes.
beautiful, bro.
I think that was like I'm definitely like adding this to the playlist after that because I was like on the fence at
after
first
the
because
strings came on.
I was like, all right, now we good on that. Like,
Can you hear me in the hallway? Am I really loud? We're good.
My two favorite songs aren't those.
It's a really good album, so
It is.
there's
bro,
a lot of
okay.
songs you can say.
I'm gonna say this before I get to my favorite ones because I kind of do want to add it, but I feel like it's on its own thing for me. This is the best company.
Oh, Company's fire.
This is the best company out of the
Part 3,
three. This is the best one for me.
The real best company though is by Drake.
I don't know. This one's at least
Oh, and
comping.
Travis Scott's company. No,
It's comping.
bro, Travis.
It's confident, bro. If you like, I saw Company 3. I was like, oh god, another company, because like, you know, when people keep doing the same title over and over again, I'm like, all right, bro, chill. But like, I was rarely like.
Only Rick Ross is allowed.
What do you mean?
Maybach music.
Oh yeah.
Maybach music.
Yeah, I got you. But I was anticipating it because I didn't know what to expect with it. Because the second one, like, it's cool, and I listened to it again. It's better than what I remembered with the Company Part 2 was better than what I remembered. But like, I was like, I need to get to Company 3 to see what this is about. I got to it. I was like really toned in. I was like, holy, this is this is the best one. Like just how it is, and Todd Tolliver is like completely different than a lot of his peers because he's not really explicit at all.
Bro, he said I'll hit you from the back and I claps in the beat.
Like that's not
in that song.
But that's not like that.
Okay,
you know what I mean? It's not like explicit, like saying just a whole bunch of stuff. Like that bad.
He's
stuff.
on his lover boy shit.
Yeah, like love sickness. I mean, like, but still, like he's not like.
You know who he's dating?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
She's on the album.
Oh, isn't it? Actually, I do know this. I think. I thought I saw it, but I could be wrong. Is it Callie?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought I saw them.
Speaking of Callie, she snapped.
Yes, that song.
On For Me,
Yeah.
she snaps, bro.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, she definitely carries the song a little bit.
Yeah, she does.
Look, Don does a good job, but she does way better, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait for her album. It's coming out soon, right? Next week?
She still has the best song of the year so far.
Bro, stop it.
I Wish She Roses is the best song of the album. The best song of the year.
Nah, not yet. Nah, not for me. I haven't listened to it, so I'm fully
Mom agrees, so it's true.
Yeah, she hasn't. She's her music like catalog isn't as deep this year.
I think Marcus agrees too. Actually, I told Marcus really likes it too, and he told Mom about it.
Anyways, let's get to my two favorite songs off this album. One.
Oh yeah, you haven't said it yet.
No, I haven't.
I thought Company was one of them.
I mean, it was like it had its own thing, bro, because it's just so good. And I went at it, but like I like these other two songs more. First one, Bus Stop.
Bus Stop. No, bro. No. But the song was funny because she came in like late on me, and like the whole album was like chill, and then that song came on, and I was like,
yeah. When I listened to Bus Stop, I was
like laid down on it.
I had no idea what to expect.
The whole album was chill until that song came on, and I was like,
had no idea what to expect. But like that song's fire, and I wasn't even like I forgot at the ending there was like some sort of like something
There's a
changed.
switch.
Yes, there was a
There's
switch.
a beat switch.
I didn't
And that
remember
beat
entirely,
switch
but
might be the best in the album.
bro,
Potentially. There's
Bro.
a lot of good beat
there's
switches.
a lot of good beat
so
switches.
that's-
But that jump when that hit, I was like, hold up. And
it's
Brent
fire.
Brent did really good on this song.
He did.
He did
He
really
brought
good.
like a different vibe too, because you know Brent's on his lover boy shit. So like,
Yeah.
what did he
like-
say? He said, bring your friend. You
Oh,
know,
hold
you
up.
know, he was getting in his Brent bag. You know.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up the lyric. Hold on. Hold on. Bus stop Don. All right. What do you say? What does Bull say?
He says something about bring a friend.
Yeah, I remember on a. He said, "This is for my bitches in the drop top and don't stop. You could bring a friend or you might not. This might fuck your friend or I might fuck your friend or I might not." Was it? Wait, where's it? What?
He's-
Yeah, that's. I was like, oh, what kind of demon timing is this? Like,
Yeah, he was, and it was the one time Amen took my headphone, put it in her ear, when Brent came on. Like around.
yo, she was probably dumb tight. She was like, yo, what you listening to?
Because you looked at me and said, you want me to bring a friend? You were like, do you really want to bring a friend? She saw me vibing to the song. Then she puts a headphone in. She's like, yeah, I said it's a good album for cuffed men, and then she put the headphone in and heard
Oh
that.
my god.
It's Brent vibe.
Oh my goodness. All right, my second one. I had no idea what I was getting with this song. But Private Landing.
That was like top
Bro.
3. Low-key.
I was not expecting this. I feel like it's funny
I
because
feel like it didn't need Future though.
no, this
Justin Bieber was better.
This is what I think about with this. I could agree with that.
He had the
Don
best feature,
Don
Justin
Toliver
Bieber.
is Travis Scott. Future's Young Thug. Justin Bieber, just like Maria, I'm drunk. It's obviously not the same song, but like to say how it was constructed in my mind, it's like that.
Oh, and Justin Bieber had the last verse. Did he have the last verse on Maria? I'm
No,
Drunk?
he had the
he
second
didn't,
verse
did
on
he?
this one. He had the second verse on this
No,
song.
his verse on Maria I'm Drunk is undefeated though.
Yeah, that John's fire. But
Wow.
this song, yo, I was going to the store to get my lunch. I was like, hold up, like this John going crazy right now.
There's something about the beat that reminded me of something that I've heard before. I think it was like a Nav song. No. It might have been a Travis Scott song.
I mean,
Huncho Jack. It reminds me of something from Huncho Jack.
oh goodness, hold on, let me look at that, Joe.
There's a sound in the beat. It's like one sound in the beat that
then
like
I probably
reminds
know.
me of it. It might be on like Moon Rock. The song Moon Rock, you know that song?
Moon Rock.
On Huncho Jack.
Oh yes, I do know that song. Yeah.
There's something I think in that beat maybe. Let me hear real quick. It might just be that like that.
Yeah, I mean like
I think, I think but there's something else too. I don't know. Maybe just because Don kind of sounds like Travis Scott.
yeah.
Like they have a similar vibe.
They do.
But it makes sense because he signed with them. So
Yeah, like when Don Toliver was on the song with Travis on his album, you can't say. I did not know that there was a feature on that, John, until
you're tripping.
No, I didn't because
he sounds way different.
No, I know he sounds way different now. Like to me now, like yeah, I'm like, oh, what was I thinking back then? But like because Travis didn't have features on that.
No, really, what were you thinking?
Well, because I listened to it the first time, I thought it was still Travis, but then I listened to it a second time, I was like, that's like Travis. So then I looked it up and I was like, oh, who's Don Tolliver? So, so then I was like, hold on, this guy's kind of fire. He has a better verse than Travis in this song.
And he does the hook better too.
Yeah, he does better.
That's Don, because Travis was definitely like, yeah, we're putting you on with this. He said, yeah, we're putting you on with this, bro.
I think I'm not sure if we talked about it on the podcast or we talked about it like off
We
cam.
definitely talked about it before.
We did
on
because
the
I remember talking about just like how Travis be bringing people on and like putting them on the map.
Was it Travis? Who else did he put on the
Nav.
map?
Nav.
Oh,
I didn't. No, I
it
didn't.
could be The Weeknd. With Some Way.
That song
What
came
came out first?
Travis Scott's album came out first. That was 20.
That came out first?
That was 2016, 2015. That
Oh.
album.
It definitely did come out in 2015.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember I was in like middle school and Marcus was like, I remember watching like the varsity basketball team warm up to Goosebumps.
Yeah.
So
Hold on,
it had-
I would double check though.
Wait, 2015?
No, not 2015. It has to be 2016. Because Astroworld came out 2018. So I think it's 2016. If it was 2017, I'd be tripping if it's 2017.
Didn't Rodeo come out in 2015? You're tripping. Rodeo came out in 2015.
Yeah, Rodeo did. Oh god, no! If it's 2016. Okay, September 2016.
But it was
Mavs,
like the end.
Yeah, September.
Wasn't it?
September.
Yeah, I was already in high school when that came out.
Yeah, you just started high
But
school.
Some Way also came out when I was a freshman.
Yeah, but I think it came out early 2017.
Bro, I feel like it came out first.
Don't make me. I'm checking right now. Where's Ed?
It's taking you forever. Just
Don't-
type in his name and
I'm
go to
too
the.
lazy.
Oh, it came out 2017.
Yeah,
It
it
came
was
out
like early. It was like January, February.
That's so weird. I think I didn't really listen to like that much. I think I didn't really
Yeah.
care about him that much when I've heard Beeves in a trap.
February 24th. I know.
But
I
I
did.
love
That's,
that song, though.
Bro, the video was fire
But then-
too. I was going
But then,
crazy
like-
with that video. John with the
I
the
feel
car.
like Some Way really blew him up though in myself.
Well, for me, it was before that. So I mean,
But like
I
Can't Say really blew Don Toliver up.
yeah. I mean, like,
Because I was on Astro World.
yeah, Asher. Okay.
And that people were waiting for that for so long. And Astro World's just better than Rhythm Trap 2.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's just better.
Like objectively better.
Yeah, and it's longer too. It's hard to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very consistent.
Yeah, because I think Birds and Trap Sing McKnight really did not age well for me. Like some songs did, but as a whole
I
album,
would still say it's a great album, but like Astro World was just that much better.
I don't know. But okay, let's get back to Don Dada.
You're right.
I think this album really surprised me because like his other previous albums, there was like, all right, bro, I don't really care about some of the songs on them, especially on the first one, Heaven or Hell. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Heaven or Hell. There's some songs I'm like,
It's Heaven. I think it's Heaven and Hell.
why it be? Oh, it could be actually.
No, it's Or. My
Okay.
bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, but like
Can't Feel My Legs is better.
the song with Quavo and Offset's better than Can't Feel My Legs.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Honestly, Had Enough is fire. I can't even say
Nah,
that.
I couldn't think of the album name with the song name.
But Can't Feel My... No, I think Can't Feel My... I'm biased towards Can't Feel My Legs because it's on my workout playlist. And one time it came on at the end of my leg day. And he's talking how he can't feel his legs. So I have like a moment with that song. Usually if I have like a moment with this song, it gets brownie points.
Yeah.
And it's like nostalgic.
Bro, I would look at Heaven and Hell is a good album. Damn, I'm tripping though. But I think I just
It
like
is.
this one. I think this one
Well,
better.
he doesn't have a bad album.
Yeah, I like this one more though.
I think Love 6 is best album.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I need to listen to the deluxe now though.
Yeah, I got.
But,
I mean, I just gotta listen to the 4 songs. That's really what it is. It's just top four songs.
like, I like. What songs do I not like on this album? Does not really. I guess "Leave the Club" is like almost a don't like. It's not that I like don't like it.
Hmm.
It's just like weird.
There's
think-
there's two songs I don't mind on this album. I mean, don't care for. Well, actually, one song, "Honeymoon." I didn't really care for it.
Honeymoon.
It's right before
Oh, I
Let
like
It Go.
Honeymoon.
Yeah, when you said I like this from here to here, I was like, oh shit, he's not gonna like when I say this.
Oh, but I can understand. It's different. It's way different.
It is different.
Like you would never hear Don Toliver like that, like ever.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning, like it was kind of jarring, like how he started off because I've never heard his voice like that before.
Yeah.
But when the beat drops, like you get the stank face. You're like,
The
There's
steak
something
face, the
about
steak
it.
face
It's
didn't come hard enough for me to like it.
it came hard for me. It came hard for me. I literally like Honeymoon. What other song did you not like?
No, I said one. I messed up.
Oh, I thought you
Just
said
one.
two.
Yeah, I did say two. Then I was like, oh,
Wait.
never mind, one.
But you also don't like
Leave the club.
Leave the Club. I thought you also didn't like Encouragement.
Oh,
much.
encouragement. Yeah. Yeah, I already talked about it. Yeah. I mean, like encouragement.
He spit on that song though. Like he spit facts though.
Yeah, but as a whole,
That's
it just
only,
wasn't
like-
there.
Like you're not trying to listen to it
Yeah.
like on a regular. I got you. It's a good like outro though for an album.
Yeah.
It's a good outro.
I mean, there's better outros I've listened to so far.
He kind of ended the album off a little soft, I'd say. though.
Yeah.
Like I really didn't like Cinderella.
I
Some-
liked it. You know.
I feel like I don't know. He's kind of like mumbling too much in that song. I didn't really like it. I don't really like it when he does that,
Mm,
and he doesn't do that like often.
yeah.
But he did like that whole song, and I was like, I just didn't like it as much.
No,
I still like it, but like,
I've been
yeah.
looking at like all the last songs off albums. I don't think I liked one song that ended an album this year.
Oh, you didn't like Thick Skull.
Probably the ones that we didn't review. I did like one song that we didn't review, but every other album I did not like the last song. I mean, I think I did actually like Far Away, but it wasn't like memorable. Like I
What
said.
album?
Kalela.
Oh yeah. At that point,
mean-
I was like, I kind of wanted the album to end.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It was weird.
And also I don't count like Ray's finale because it's not really a song. But Bust It
What
Down's
about
cool.
the yeah?
Yeah, Bust It Down's cool.
Yeah.
It's not like a favorite fall song of the album, but like it's passable for me.
I forgot you don't like Reach the Sunshine
Not too much.
on Lil Yachty's album.
Yeah.
It still hasn't grown on you.
I haven't really listened to it. I played it at a little hangout. I was with a couple of my friends a few weeks ago. So I wasn't really listening.
Yeah.
I wasn't really listening, but it was on. Like the song was on in the background.
That song, I love that song. I love that album. I still think that might be my. This Don Toliver album is really good. What do I like more?
I'm giving this album 8.5. It's not better than Ray's for me.
8.5.
It's not better than Ray's, but it's staying close.
What did I give Ray? 8.25.
8.2.
No, 2.5. I said 2.5.
Oh, I thought you just said 8.2.
Yeah, because I feel like 8. I was kind of like joking, but I feel like I don't like 8.2, but it's not like in the middle of anything. But 8.25 is in the middle of like 5 and 0. So
Yeah,
like 5 and 1, so like it's kind of like
I got you.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But Don Toliver versus Lil Yachty. and then Paramore would be like my third favorite probably.
Yeah, you get
After those two.
8.5.
But I don't know. What did I give Lil Yachty's album a 9?
9. You dropped it from a 10 to a 9 because you wanted it.
I never gave it a 10.
Yeah, you did. Cause you
No, I gave it a 9. I gave it a 9, and then I said the next week it's definitely 9. Like I was like I stood my ground.
I might have to check that Lil Yachty vibe.
I would never give it a 10 out of 10.
All right, I believe you. I'll just go
What
check
do
that.
I
but
think-
I believe you.
Let me try to think. What do I believe is a 10 out of 10? After Hours.
Oh yeah.
After Hours is 10. like rodeo. I can't say rodeo is perfect. There's some
It's
songs I
not
don't like.
perfect. It's not perfect.
There's some songs I don't like. Bro, is it just After Hours?
I mean,
This is like all a bunch of weekend albums, honestly. Kissland. I can't call Kissland a 10 because Live 4 is on it.
Yo, that song came on my shuffle the other day. I was like, "What is this?" And I saw it. I was
Bro,
like, "Oh God!"
Imagine if The Zone was there instead of Live 4.
You got two
Kissland
Drake
would
songs.
easily.
Yo, two Drake songs on an album. That's kind of toxic.
No, I said on there instead of Live 4. Like, you take Live 4 out and put in The Zone.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. My bad.
Because that song is amazing.
Yeah, the zone
But
is so good.
Live 4. I kind of want to do a podcast about like the trilogy.
That could be on the docket when albums are slow.
Yeah. Like, what's coming out now? What's out?
This week was nothing. I didn't have anything.
Wasn't
this
there a
week.
Key Glock album?
We could talk about those. We could talk about those, but like,
I haven't listened to it.
I listened to that and the J. Critch already.
Yeah, J. Critch. True.
But I know
Key Glock's just going in the gym, bro. I'm gonna listen to that in the gym.
All right.
I'll just play the album.
What do you like more, Don Toliver or Lil Yachty?
Oh, that's right. Okay, let me think of this. Like, let me look at Lil Yachty's album real quick. What songs do I not like? There has to be songs.
Let me see if I can remember what you didn't like. Cause I
didn't really like Running Out of Time that much, honestly. I didn't like it that much. I didn't like The Ride. Was it The Ride?
I was thinking that you did it, but I was like,
The Ride was like okay. It was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like my favorite.
Yeah,
But I also didn't hate it. So
Yeah.
maybe like The Ride, Running Out of Time. I guess they're like the weaker songs for me. What else? Should I Be?
I thought it was either that or The Alchemist. I didn't remember which one you didn't like out of those two. I just hear the music stop and then you went.
What should I be? I like the way it transitions into The Alchemist a lot. I can't say.
You're gonna put 8.75 for Don, aren't you? You're gonna put 8.75. I feel it.
No, because I didn't really like that song that much. I also don't love The Alchemist, but it's good.
I was talking about the album. I was talking Don Toliver. You're gonna like that. You're gonna say that's less than Lil Yachty.
No, I like. Let me look at Don Toliver's album because that's 4 songs on Lil Yachty's album that I'm kind of like. All right.
I mean, it might be four.
Like,
It might be 4 on Don Toliver too for you. I think.
I know, but you have to think about percentages.
That's true. I mean, you're going so
that's a
technical.
big part of the album.
You're going so technical.
I know, but then I also have to take into account that like Lil Yachty does a really good job of like painting a story and like a theme.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Don Toliver has a theme, but like it's not like as like standout. I know.
Yeah.
You know, he's just in his feels for talking about his girl.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
is there like a movie to it, like a short story type thing with it? Because I see, like
Don Toliver. Or
yeah, Don Toliver. Because when I listen to the album, it has like so many different scenes with him in it, and like stuff like that. And I'm like, are these just for like Spotify or is it like an actual whole thing?
Oh, they're videos probably. Like mini videos.
I mean, they're like might be mini videos because literally every song has a different thing.
Oh, like a different, really?
Yes.
Well, that's kind of how After Hours is too.
But isn't that like a little
on Spotify?
Doesn't that actually have a?
There's not a video for every song though, but there's a thing for every single song,
Okay.
and sometimes they're different.
Okay.
But I don't really know. I don't use Spotify that much. Okay. I use Apple Music more. But songs I don't like, I'll say Leave the Club. Because it's weird. Maybe it'll
Yeah.
grow on me though. Cinderella. I think that's it though. That's like it.
Man.
This is those two songs. I really like everything else like a lot. Let Her Go is probably my favorite song in that first part of the album that I didn't mention because you know how I said 6 to 13 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Let Her Go, the second song, a lot.
Yeah.
You could tell that his singing got a lot better,
Yeah, 1000%.
and he has like a lot of layers in that beat that like
Yeah.
build. And I love that. He does that a lot in this album actually. That adds a bunch of layers, but it sounds like it's like so simplistic. You can't really tell unless you're like really listening
Mm-hmm.
and sitting there just like soaking it all in. Dang, I don't know, because I think that Lil Yachty has higher peaks, but I think Don Toliver's more consistent
I can agree with that.
because Black Seminole, the Black Seminole, and I've officially lost vision are like the two best songs of the year so far.
Black Summer.
After I Wish You Roses. After I Wish You Roses.
I can't wait to actually listen to Wish You Roses. I can't wait to actually listen.
You haven't listened to it?
I told you to listen to singles. When the album comes
That
out,
was the first song I put on the playlist.
yeah,
bro.
it came on when I listened to it, but I didn't deep dive like I do with albums. I don't deep dive. I listen to the listen to the playlist, but I don't deep dive into the songs.
Ooh, I wish you.
I heard some people didn't like that song.
Bro, it sounds so good in the production. So
Oh,
beautiful.
by the way, I forgot to tell you this.
It's not the best song of the year. The Black Seminole is better. So is Officially Lost Vision. Honestly, Crave. I probably like Crave more too. Or Paramore. Crave. I kind of want to do like a favorite songs of the year so far.
We'll do that halfway through the year.
So in June?
Or we could do a quarter through, or a third through the year.
We should do quarters.
I mean, that means we have to do it this month.
We can do it when I visit.
If you visit.
We can do it the Monday after my birthday.
April. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out.
No, March 31st, isn't it?
That's Friday.
Oh, my birthday's on a Wednesday. That's right. Yeah, April. April Fools. No,
that's
the 31's the last day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to you more about that.
Okay.
But yeah, we could do a favorite. Huh?
Nothing. Hold on.
Yeah, but we'll definitely do a like top song so far.
Bro, that'd be so fun. And then the next time we do a different quarter, none of those songs can be incorporated into the list.
I like that.
And then at the end of the year, we
combine them.
it.
I like that. We're talking about ideas on the.
Amen said we could do a bracket. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, but we'd have a lot of the same songs on our list, so.
That is true. I mean, maybe.
I don't think any of the songs. Honestly, the Black Seminole is that.
I don't know all your favorite songs that you said. I mean, other than Black Seminole.
But you like Crave too.
I do like Crave, but not like. Oh, you said. Oh,
Escapism.
But you said top. But you said
Hard
like
Out
the
Here
top
and Escapism
songs.
too.
Hard Out Here. I love Hard Out Here. So I think that we can't do a bracket.
This is Escapism too.
I love Escapism too. Oh God. All right, but I forgot to tell you. With Ray's not even the headliner for this concert I'm going to. It's Cali.
Oh, it's like a big concert.
It's Cali. I'm getting 2 for the price. Huh?
She didn't drop an album yet.
Well, she already has it planned for May 18th.
I think it's gonna come out before that.
May 18th is when she's coming here.
Hold on. Maybe she actually put it on Apple Music already, but like, you wouldn't be able to see it because they don't usually put like. Oh yeah, March 3rd. Wait.
It came out. All right, hey, we're doing that. We'll do that for the next one.
Bro, how did I not know?
Wow, you're slacking. I'm slacking too because I didn't know. Actually,
There's a
wait,
song
what's
with
it
Summer
called?
Walker.
I did know that, but I thought that you was gonna. I thought you knew, so I was like, oh, I don't need to talk about it with Darius because he already knows that this is coming out, bro.
Bro, that was this Friday. I didn't think about it because
Well,
I was visiting, and
we have
then
to.
I went home and like
Yeah, don't worry.
I was busy.
We're doing it next. We're gonna do it next week anyways. We were gonna do that either way. So.
Bro, I had no idea. I'm so hyped now.
Well, it looks like I'm listening to "I Wish You Roses."
Yeah, it's the second song, and
Oh, I definitely looked at it. I looked at the list because I was like, oh, Don Toliver is a feature. Because
he's on it.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's on. Of course he is. It's like they like they're like Janae Aiko and Big Sean.
They better make an album.
Yo, speaking of that, we need a 2088 part 2.
Oh, they better. After like she gives birth and like
she's
everything's
already
all
given
good,
birth.
everything's healthy.
They've been had the baby.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, after everything's like good, like
Yeah,
settled.
yeah.
Cause they're not gonna. She's not gonna make an album right after giving birth.
Yeah.
Yeah, give her some time.
I'm so shook right now.
You're not allowed to be shook.
Why are you shook?
Cause I read a webtoon.
You read a webtoon, which is scary.
No, but it was like, whoa.
Did you read on Ordinary and
No.
Teenage Mercenary yet?
No.
I read them.
Oh. No, it's my inner
All right.
and it's like, and it, man.
You know, it's fine. What are we talking about before this? Oh, yeah,
Cali,
we went on that tangent. You still didn't even give it a rating, bro.
Oh, cause I don't know what I like more yet.
All right, we could get back to it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out at the end of the year.
Lil Yachty has more better peaks. Does he have better peaks? Yeah, has to.
Yeah, no. Black Seminole is a very good peak.
But that's not the peak, though. I've officially lost vision.
Nah, it's the peak for me.
Because that's the intro.
Stop it. Stop exposing me. Oh, speaking of albums coming out, Black has an album. So, you get
No, it's literally a peak, Alonzo. Because the zone to We Saw the Sun drive me crazy. I officially lost vision. And then say something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did you see the music video for
No,
something?
I haven't. I haven't watched any music videos of 2023 yet.
It's a cool music video. You should watch it.
What's it? Which one?
Say something.
Okay.
Lil Yachty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I did hear some of Poland for the first time today.
Who?
Poland.
For the first time?
Yeah, that's all trash.
But it was a meme. So.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's funny about that song too?
Hmm.
It was like a song he was never gonna release, but a hacker told him to drop it. So he just dropped it. He was like, whatever, and then it blew up.
Dang, the Tiger is dumb. Well, Salty, I should say not dumb. Okay, talk about
I don't
albums.
think the hacker was trying to like bring him down. The hacker just went on to drop music.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So they're probably happy.
Well, I think. Well, I mean, like, cause he probably wanted to. Yeah, I'm done. It's fine. So Black announced his album date. It's gonna be the 24th this month, and he's on my hopefuls. So we're both have one person each for our hopefuls for this year so far.
Who else should I have in mind? Imagine if I put Lil Yachty on mine. That would have been crazy.
You definitely did not.
Nobody did. Do I have it written down anywhere? I should, right?
I thought I had it, but I don't think I do anymore. I just have. Oh wait, do I? No, I don't. Dang.
Oh, I do. I actually do.
Yeah, mine.
I did. Wait, do I?
I
No, I
remember.
don't.
I remember a good part of my 5.
I put like what your favorite songs were, so I could listen to them from last year. But I didn't write down your hope for albums. Wait, did you say Fabulous was a hope for album? And
Yeah.
Leon Bridges?
Yep.
D-Smoke?
Yep.
Okay. Those are the only 3 I wrote down though, but I have like all of mine.
It was Black and.
Oh, I forgot. Lana Del Rey's gonna drop soon.
When?
This month, I think. Let me check.
Okay.
Like March 23rd.
Oh God, the same
March
day as
24th.
Black. Oh God.
24th.
Yeah, same day as Black.
So we'll have 2 albums that
Alright.
week.
Yeah, but that's
So I want Sam for the drop. He's not. No way.
who?
Khalid would be cool. Samfa.
Uh,
Did you listen to that song yet?
what song?
100 degrees Celsius.
No.
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 Damn. J. Cole. I need J. Cole to drop.
He's not gonna drop.
I need him to drop that. The fall off. He needs to drop it.
Yeah, that's his last album. You ready for his last album?
I need that. I need that in 2023.
Alright.
I'm fine with him retiring. Like, I love J. Cole, but like, I'm fine with that. If he can go out like super strong,
Why should be
with like
trash?
a great album, there's no way he's gonna say he's gonna retire and then drop a trash album.
Yeah, that's true.
I need Doja Cat to drop too.
So with the Black thing I was talking about earlier, he had he posted on Spotify like an apology essentially for not dropping an album in 5 years and like saying like a lot of stuff has been going on in his life and stuff. And I was like, dang, bro. Like, I mean, like,
I
like
know his
everyone.
album's gonna be fire.
Yeah, like he's like, yeah, I would lie to y'all if I said I spent the whole 5 years working on this album because like he didn't. Because he was just trying to work through some stuff. Like I'm excited for this album that's coming out of his. I'm hopeful, man. He gonna come through. He better come through. Me and my friend were talking about earlier.
The only full Black album that I ever listened to was Free Black. I never listened to East Atlanta Love.
Bro, East Atlanta Love letter is so good. So good. Because I never really listened to Black until that album. I was like, because I heard of him. And I was like, let me give him a chance. Gave him a chance. Definitely enjoyed it. Oh.
I listened to Free Black because of Problems.
Yeah.
Because that was really popular. And like X-Con.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I don't, like, that was a long time ago. I was a freshman.
That was a long time ago. Also, Darius. You should give Logic's album a listen. I know your resentment, and I was too.
No, I'm not resentful. I'm just scared. But if you tell me it's good, I'll listen to it.
Did you listen to the Vinyl Days one? Okay.
Is it better than that?
I didn't listen to it either. I was just wondering. Did you listen
it
to?
Had like 30 songs on it, bro. There's no way I would listen to that.
Did you listen to No Pressure at least?
Oh yeah.
How'd you feel about that one?
Yeah.
Did you not like it?
No Pressure.
Yeah.
I remember the song. Hold on, wait. That was a while ago.
That was 2020.
I listened to it like once. Oh, I remember hearing Soul Food 2. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I heard Soul Food 2 and I was mad, so I stopped.
Why?
Because he shouldn't have did that.
It's the actual sample.
He shouldn't have did that, bro.
Anyway,
why would you sample your own song?
It's not his song. He didn't sample his own
Soul
song.
Food?
So the first Soul Food, he couldn't get the actual beat. It's different.
So it's just a whole story behind it.
No, it doesn't talk about it. No, he doesn't talk about it.
Soul Food's better though.
Yeah, it is better. But you didn't listen to the whole album. That album's really good. When you said that you don't like you said that you were scared about Logic because of like his previous albums, I was thinking he didn't listen to No Pressure because that album was good. You probably was thinking about you listened to one song and you was like, I'm done.
It's a 6 song.
Okay, you listened. So you didn't like any of the first 5 songs on that album? Hold up, what was the first 5 songs on that album?
I probably do, but I don't remember. It was in 2020. That was COVID era.
Yeah, it was literally summer.
Yeah, that was like peak COVID era. I was just watching anime, bro.
Bro, GP4 has the GP4 has the Outcast freaking sample, bro. That John fire.
Quavo and Takeoff did it better, but
this is a whole different sample.
It doesn't matter.
You're hating. You're
in 2020,
hating.
Alonzo,
I
in
know.
2020 in July, I was watching Gintama. I didn't care about logic. I was watching
Bro.
Gintama. Nothing was stopping me from watching Gintama.
Open Mike Aquarius 3. Oh man,
I
I
think
gotta go back to this
I
album.
think I remember that song. When was it? Oh, it was the fifth song.
Yeah, it was right before. Yeah.
Probably like Confessions of a Dangerous Mind is trash.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking that's probably the last album he listened to. He's like, oh no, like.
Even Young Sinatra maybe 4 made me mad too.
There was it was a very hit and miss out. Like the songs were hit and miss on that album. There's some songs
Especially
I did like.
from Young Sinatra 4 on, I was just getting disappointed. So then, like, I kind of like
Yes,
gave up.
I agree with you. I 1,000%. I mean, Last Call. I mean, like that's like J. Cole and Kanye doing it. But
This is Logic's whole discography right here.
stop. No, it's not. It's not. Bro, you got okay. You got bro. What's it looking on? Yeah, I agree with you 1,000% because I like the beginning
My
of the album.
laptop's at 2%.
Do you have a charger?
I don't want my charger.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna run and get it.
All right, get it.
Do you wanna talk to him now? Here.
Oh man.
Hi, Linda.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am doing fantastic. You know. How are you doing?
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
What was that? What was that?
I dropped the bottle. I said screaming, crying, throwing up.
Oh, I feel that.
I have a midterm tomorrow.
Oh.
It's 6 chapters. I've currently covered half of one. They're long.
When is the midterm?
Tomorrow at 11.
Oh no.
I gave you the keys.
No
Can
way
I
he
curse?
forgot the keys.
Is that allowed? You saw me hand him the keys, right?
That's not about to be child.
Yeah, am I allowed to curse?
I mean, yeah, I've been cursing a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this dumbass. I literally handed him the goddamn keys and fucking forgot the keys.
Yeah.
Like, how do you forget the keys? How do you forget the keys when I hand them to
I
you?
literally saw
in
you
your hand,
hand it
and,
to
like,
him.
the door's locked.
Like the video, you could definitely see you hand him the keys. So when you said that you forgot, I'm like, there's no way he forgot it.
No, because he came back and then he just looked at me and I was like, "You forgot the keys, didn't you?"
How far is
But
your room from here?
it's literally just upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, for reference, I have 79 pages of typed up notes. It's mostly bullet points, but it's like 79 pages. I'm currently on page 7.
Out of half
Since
of
you guys-
one?
Well, no. 79 pages of material that's gonna be on the midterm tomorrow. Since you guys started this podcast, I've gotten to page 7.
Oh boy.
79.
That's tough.
It's okay. Like, I have a strong enough background where I should, but it's only worth like 40% of my grade.
You got
No,
this. You got this. I believe in you. You
11
got
a.m. Look at how scared he looks for me.
this.
He's stressing for me. What? No, maybe I want to talk. No, I think I want to talk.
Can I have the right one?
Well, I mean, we're almost done with the
No.
podcast, anyways. I just wanted to talk to him about Logic. He should listen to the album at least a little bit.
Yeah,
We don't have to.
We're talking about Logic.
You don't have
Can you
to.
hear me? Or is it
Yeah, I
on
can
my
hear you. I can hear you.
You
But
know what? Like,
I hear both of y'all basically.
you should listen to Halsey.
Did their album come out?
I don't know. I just like Halsey.
All right. Anyways, yeah. You
Okay,
should.
moving on. Bye bye.
So next week we got Callie. Listen to. I'm excited. Was there another one? Well, I meant for next for review. Do we have another one? Or is it just that? I think it's just that, right?
I think it's.
Alright, bet. And we could probably do something else later. But
Sure.
You should listen to Logic. I think you will like a few of the songs. There's some there. I'll give you a
A
warning.
few?
No, okay, stop,
Is it as good as the Incredible True Story?
bro. You know that's my favorite album.
Is it as good as everybody? There's no way.
Probably not. In the cause probably not. But I will give you.
Is
I
it as
will
good
give
as
you.
Under Pressure? Is it
It's
as
better.
good as
It's
Bobby
better. It's better than.
Tarantino one?
It's better than Bobby Tarantino's.
The first one?
Both.
There's three.
Do you count the third one?
I never heard it.
Exactly. I haven't either. I listen to probably one song on the album, and it's on my like. Every time a song comes on, I'm like skip.
Actually, I think I listened to the intro and Vaccine, and that was it.
I think Vaccine was the only one I listened to.
Here's a song called "See You Space Cowboy."
Yeah.
I might have listened to that too, because it's a Cowboy Bebop reference.
Yeah.
I might listen to that, but I'm not sure if I did or not.
But
Dang, bro.
the thing with this album, the newest one, College Park, there's a lot of skits. So it depends on how you
At least-
care about the skits with it.
Oh, I like skits. As long
Okay.
as it like goes well with it.
It does. It's like it's so it's. Ooh. Yeah, connection. I listened.
Him dropping that seed is life.
It was clutch. What was I gonna say? The skits,
Sorry.
like it follows along with him throughout the day with the skits. So it's like it does all connect. Like Logic always connects with those, like with the skits.
Really, Logic always has Lucy Rose on his albums.
Oh yeah, she's throughout the album. Like she's not
Is she?
featured. She's like talking throughout the album.
Oh,
Yeah, she's also But
I think the last album she was on was Everybody, bro.
I thought she was.
Maybe
Was she not on
maybe it is good.
Was she not on Young Sinatra 4? I thought she was. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Yeah, the very first song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of wish he wasn't on it.
Yeah, that song was really crazy. But yeah, you should have. Yeah,
Oh,
listen.
she's on his best song ever, Anxiety.
It's not the best song. That's a good
His
song,
best
but it's not
song.
the best song,
His best song.
bro. You should.
That's my favorite song by Logic, I should say.
Okay, College Park. You should give it a listen.
Paradise.
At the end of the day, you're probably not gonna like some of the songs on here because I don't like some of the songs on here. Like it's not a perfect album by any means. Like, but there's some things on this album. Oh, look at one of the features on there, by the way.
Don't tell me what it is. I'll try to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you will
look
know.
for it.
You'll know.
C. Honcho? Is that C. Honcho?
No, C.
That's probably C.
Castro.
Castro.
Yeah.
It only said C. So I couldn't tell. That would have been funny if you had C. Honcho on here. I don't know. Joey Bass?
No. Oh, it probably doesn't show him first on yours.
Oh, Seth MacFarlane?
Yes. Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah.
He thought he was Jim Carrey.
You're gonna be surprised.
Did he rap?
You'll figure it out when you listen to it.
I'm happy you didn't answer that. It's the most popular song on the album. It's the only
Really?
song with a star.
No, it has to be either Wake Up or Lightsabers.
Or which literally has the star in the track list right there.
Well, maybe for Apple Music, I should say that. Maybe for Apple Music.
Oh,
it
Apple
is.
Music. Apple Music's the only thing that matters.
That's not true.
Wait, let's go on. I'm just joking.
I'm going to
That's
Spotify
Spotify.
right now. Actually, no, I can do it on
Okay.
here.
The reason why I like having Spotify still though is because I can do listening parties. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I really like that. If I didn't have that, that would suck. Because you
Yeah.
can't do listening parties on Apple Music unless like they also have an iPhone. Or unless, I guess you can only have Apple Music if you have an iPhone. I'm stupid.
Yeah. On the album, it's the second most played. The first is the single "Wake Up."
Oh, that doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Oh, on Spotify, it's his third most popular song at the moment.
That's
And
true.
Wake Up's number 4.
Dang,
So.
look, yo, 1-800. That's not getting beat.
Never. Homicide's number 2.
Really? I mean, that song wasn't as bad as the other ones on that album, but it wasn't that good. My favorite.
I remember that.
Yeah, but no, there's another feature on the South Medication that with Seth MacFarlane. I'm not sure if you saw
Let me
it.
see. I'll look at it. Oh, Redman.
Yeah, Redman's on it. He got Method Man and Redman on his albums and his discography.
Look, they got Brian on Spotify. That's funny.
Yeah, I remember when I saw it, I was like, "Hey," because when I heard.
He's about to sing or rap or something.
You'll figure it out.
I'm not surprised that Logic and Seth MacFarlane are friends though.
It was actually relatively recent because on his Vinyl days he made a song called Orville or whatever it's called. That's the Seth MacFarlane show that he's on. It's like a space type thing. That's when they connected. So it was just last year when they actually started really talking.
I'm not surprised though.
Yeah, I'm not
even
either.
If it was recent.
Yeah. All right, you got anything else before we close out?
Everybody's Logic's best album, and also I like Don Toliver's album more than Lil Yachty's.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it. I might actually make Lil Yachty's rating a little bit lower. Give it like an 8.7, 8.8.
Okay.
8.8.
So 8.75.
I gave
got you. So,
Paramore an 8.5, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could always say that songs are the same.
What did I not like about Paramore? Again. Oh, the beginning. Yeah, no. So yeah, his album is definitely way better. Not way better, it's better.
Yeah.
Because Lil Yachty kind of ended off a little. Well, at least the last song was really good for me, though. I like the last song a lot. But yeah. I'll give Don Toliver a 9. Lovesick, 9 out of 10. That's how I'm going to finish the stream.
I love how our rankings so far, like what's the best, what's our least favorite, so like completely different, which is cool. Other than I think actually no, Trippie Red's our lowest, like overall.
Yeah, we both have the same hated album.
Yeah.
Marcus loves it, bro.
He said he likes the songs that I put on it, which are good songs. He said every song you put on was good. I'm like,
no, but he listened to it and then he likes it now.
He didn't put any more songs on it.
Well, now he has. I was just with him this weekend.
Oh, okay. I don't know. The song
he
I
hasn't
put on.
listened to the whole Yachty album though. Yeah.
I'm not putting that. I'm not putting. If you put the Chief Keef songs on there, I'm not putting that John on there. Mine's Williams Bros. I think those are my least favorite songs so far. Both of them.
Chief Keef, I don't know. He just didn't sound like himself in that song either.
Exactly. That's why I'm like.
Weird. He should need to come harder.
Mm-hmm.
He used to come so hard.
Yeah.
Pause. He used to go crazy on music, like.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all good. All right, we'll end it off there. If you're on YouTube, give a like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for coming through. And then we will see you next week. Peace.